So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. And here's Osimhen. That's a little off target. And now the breakaway. Davis. Passing nice and neat. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And we have our very first corner. Davis tries to clear. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets his pass away. No luck with that dink over the top. Oblak getting this one clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kivior. Ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Matheus Cunha. Mosquera getting this one clear. And here's the chance to counter. Valverde. Araujo. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And the counter is on. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Short changes him with that pass. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Valverde. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And here's Mbappe. Valverde. Oh, good-looking ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Osimhen. Can he finish? Osimhen. Palmer. He's in here! Matheus Cunha. Oh, strongly challenged there. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Valverde. That's Valverde. Mbappe! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Climbs up big. They've done it. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning...
Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And Dijk cuts out the pass. Palmer. And that is a little undercooked.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on
their first half success
so
with another show of strength?
Still plenty of time left for a comeback.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at the interval from either side. Moved on forwards. Tchouaméni has good running with the ball. It's a sweet ball that. And the shot! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's managed to get free. Tchouaméni. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's certainly onside here. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Engages and forces him off the ball. Koundé attempts a clearance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And they can counter here. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front. Oh, big chance! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up.
Has a go! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Matheus Cunha, Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. Palmer.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Osimhen. Palmer. Well timed, excellent interception. He won't be happy with that one. Osimhen. Saliba calmly anticipates. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Now the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh! It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. Big chance! Oh, that's a waste. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Osimhen, Saka. That's an excellent interception. Osimhen. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
I doubt... Has a goal! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The invitation was clear. Hits one! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Osimhen. And here's Bellingham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now he's off and running. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Osimhen. He's going to be disappointed with that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. And through to the goalkeeper. Valverde. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davis. And that's a good ball. Bellingham! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else.
Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries to get it clear. Bellingham. It's Davis. Davis going full tilt down the left. And that's gone loose. Bellingham. Valverde! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a loose ball. Osimhen. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Deep into stoppage time. Valverde. Now who's going to be first to this? Rodri. Vinicius Junior purring through the gears. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
So it's been even so far.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen...
Valverde! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Valverde is offering a wry smile there. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Davis. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Rudiger. Couldn't squeeze it through. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. Any thoughts on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Threads one in.
Attendance for this match was 60,810.
Davis. And it's played forward. Arsenal have a free kick.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He's coming under serious pressure here. Complication.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Matthias Cunha. Number 21. Osimhen. Number 22. Mbappe. Number 7. Van
And he
Dijk.
welcomes it in.
Number
Oh, just
17.
skips past Rodrigo!
Trent.
He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Van Dijk. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Palmer. Played back in. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodrigo. There's the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Morata should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Palmer. De Jong. Good purposeful running this. Levent, he's got the shot away! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Will play through for the wide man. Now it's Mbappe. Has a goal! And we have our very first corner. Rodri. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Bellingham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Just eases him off the ball. Nuno Mendes. Bellingham.
Might want to be careful there.
Osimhen. Osimhen! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Pete...
Decent hit! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already. Osimhen, a real chance! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nuno Mendes. Vinicius Junior. Oh, Red, nice interception. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0. And here's a chance. Quality ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Koundé. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nuno Mendes. Bellingham. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 2 then. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Rodri with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. And Mendes. And that's a throw-in.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Rodri. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Osimhen. Valverde, who's set up one goal so far. He's in, surely! And it's Cancelo. That's an excellent interception. Bellingham. Rodri could move up a gear here. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Bellingham. He is through here. And how did he not make it 4? Corner number 3 coming up. Ball's gone out of play.
There will be 3
Rodri.
minutes added time.
Time and again they are repelled. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Chance here to counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. That'll be a throw. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Plenty of time left for a comeback.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Rudiger, gently done. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Osimhen. Saka. Shot a goal! He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. And tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. That's a shade optimistic. And he's had it nicked away. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward.
And the finish! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Climbs up big, in for the pieces. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that interception was most necessary.
Arsenal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Osimhen. Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two. And here's Mbappe. Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a sharp pass. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen has got himself a free kick. Off the post. Tchouaméni deals with that comfortably.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he thumps it clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Osimhen. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's the chance to counter. Koundé. Bellingham gets rid without sophistication. For Valverde. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nice interception, well timed. Well, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good ball. Vinicius Junior.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, there's a probing ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Defending was strong and firm.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And that was very necessary. Matheus Cunha looking to add to his goal. Vinicius Junior, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
João Cancelo. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nuno Mendes. Bellingham. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute
That is
added time.
expertly dealt with. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Osimhen. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need
Number
to.
5,
And
Matheus
we're
Cunha.
underway again.
Coming on to replace him
Arsenal
is
can really do with some
number
bigger
19,
names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Alvarez was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Osimhen. Oh, that was vital. And now they can clear their lines. And he's forced to go back. Shifted upfield. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Alvarez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they've got rid. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
60,810.
Just about up to the hour now.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He gets big. That's a half-decent try. That's really well cleared. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Valverde. Koundé. Shot could be on. There's the hit! Vinicius Junior! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Mbappe. Number 14, Bellingham. Number 23, Bukayo
So it's going to be
Saka.
another corner.
Coming on the field, number 13.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 10, Ødegaard. Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Substitutions taking place.
It's a mighty effort! And one more try! He scores! Arsenal are level. Bellingham at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Alvarez.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ødegaard takes control of it and he's on the move. Alvarez, and here's Rodrigo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, what a mistake. There's the shot. Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21, Osimhen.
We have got changes
Number
here
7,
from both sides, in
Van
fact.
Dijk. Coming
So
on
we
the
have a
field,
breakthrough.
number
Now
6,
how will things develop from here?
Alvaro Morata.
Well, that's
Number
really winded the
33,
opposition. You can see their manager
Substitution.
screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Williams. And here's Thuram.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
I think we're just about done here. Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
There will be 3 minutes.
And that
added
is
time.
as far as they're going to go. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Can he spark a counter here? Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Chance! This time, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's that, the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named
And now
man of the
I'd like to
match,
take a quick
and
moment of your
deservedly
time
so.
to thank you all for your support today.
So there it is. What struck...